something's got to give tonight. Saints won their home league match against Spurs. Spurs won their home league match here against Saints. They've drawn in the cup just 11 days ago. Now, one way or the other, one side is going to take the edge over the other for this season 2019-20. And Saints will try and break out of defence here. Boufal to his left is Redmond, scurrying over halfway. Ahead of him, Long trying to stay on side. Ings has pulled away to the right. Redmond spots it. He's got in behind Vertonghen. First touch, good. Second touch, good shot. Straight at Lloris. And the Spurs captain relieved as well. His first touch away from Vertonghen was brilliant. And the shot, he slightly scuffed.
Adam, I said just before the kick-off, when the chances come tonight, the team, you know, they've got to take them. That's a chance. It's come over from the left. Ings has pulled it down, he's cut inside. That's a chance for me, and he's hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
Alderweireld gives it to his compatriot Vertonghen. Now Sessegnon right on the white stuff beneath us on halfway. Gets past Boufal, who tried to put him off, and then an early ball over the top from Winks. He's good towards Sessegnon. Stevens just gets there, but he's shot, deflected. Very lucky. 1-0 Spurs. The shot was deflected from Ndombele. He might have scored with a slight deflection in the league game back in September. Well, that one may well have come off the Spurs player lying on the floor in the penalty area, and it's 1-0 to Spurs against the run of play, and it might have come off Jack Stevens. Either way, it's 1-0 to Tottenham, and Ndombele's shot massively deflected past Angus Gunn.
Well, I was totally against the run of play. They played a little ball down the left hand side, played it inside. It was like a third man run. It's come to the outside of the box.
Sessegnon made the run, got the return ball. It was good play from Winks and Sessegnon's run.
He's made the tackle.
Good tackle, and it's hit him, Stevens. It's gone completely in a different direction. So unfortunate for Jack Stevens. He's made a really good last-ditch tackle, and the shot's hit him and gone sent the ball completely the other way. Saints have possession again. They've worked it well from left to right. Ward-Prowse halted though in his progress on halfway by Lucas Moura, but he keeps the ball, gets it back off Højbjerg, curls a nice pass in for Ings, and Lloris has gone back to his goal, and Ings has hit the crossbar from 3 yards out. Lloris should have come, didn't. He's backpedaling under his crossbar. Ings smashes it past him and hits it off the bar. Another great chance goes begging. And actually, they've been good on the break. That's a good ball from Højbjerg to Boufal, turns away from trouble. Clever pass to Redmond. Oh, he's turned away from goal. And he shoots anyway, parried, and Shane Long scores the follow-up. And Saints have the equaliser. Long's second goal of the season. He gets the dividends from following up on the shot, and not for the first time. Lloris parries it into a dangerous area. Good move from Saints, and deservedly back on level terms short of half-time. Spurs 1, Saints 1. Shane Long loves an FA Cup goal, and he's got another this evening.
Well, 34 minutes on the clock, and Boufal's picked the ball up. He's played it inside to Redmond. Redmond's got in, he's turned on his right, he's got the shot away. Goalkeeper saved it. Long follows in, sticks it away, and they deserve that. They've been the better side.
Yeah. Redmond assist. Hopefully there's no VAR problems with that goal. There isn't, thank goodness.
Equaliser for Southampton, scored in the 34th minute.
And that's absolutely deserved. Shane Long scored against Wolves. Now he's got his second goal of the season. And doing the world of good, because his work doesn't half deserve that. Now Ward-Prowse has been caught by Sessegnon here. He's come in to grab the ball, and he's in a lot of pain, Ward-Prowse, and he's angry with Sessegnon. It's on the screen, Dave, in front of you. But the physios have rushed on. He's made a challenge. Ward-Prowse has got there to clear it, and I think he thinks Sessegnon left his left boot up, and Sessegnon's gone to apologise. He's caught him quite high. He's caught Ward-Prowse.
He's caught him just below the knee.
Yeah. Oh, it's not good, everyone. He's on a stretcher. Redmond on halfway on the left. Good ball, first time from Bertrand, back into the path of Redmond off Ings. It's good football. Oh, and he's just undercooked the ball and then given away by Spurs again. Ings in the box, half court, stays on his feet. It comes out to Boufal, and he's screwed it wide of the post when he really had to hit the target. He's 12 yards out on the angle. He's got his hands on his head, and rightly so. Ings thought he was tackled just outside the penalty area, but when it fell to Boufal, he has to hit the target. Free on the right hand side, and somehow he's put it at least 3 yards wide. Spurs again trying to break down the left hand side. Is that ball actually going to stay in play? Surely not. Linesman says it has. Son has it on the left. Gets it into the penalty area and Moura's headed it wide. And again, Saints just fell asleep as Spurs broke and put the ball over the top down the sides. And somehow, I mean, they are architects of their own downfall if they lose this Southampton, Dave.
That's the biggest problem, when the ball is played in behind and people are running off us. We're just going to sleep at times, Adam.
Out of the box on this right-hand side, Aurier up against Armstrong. Tackled by Armstrong once, keeps the ball, checks back, does well. Jedson Fernandez crosses deep to the back post. Should have been a shout for Long. He's header clear. He's actually really good, and he's set Redmond down the right-hand side. Redmond's come inside a couple of players. He's got over halfway. What a run from Redmond. Finds Ings to his left. 20 yards out. Ings in the box. Curls it past Lloris and scores for Saints. Brilliant move, fantastic run from Redmond, and it's third time lucky on the night for Danny Ings. Saints top scorer gives them the lead. The fans go wild away to my left. 18 minutes to go, they turned it around. Spurs 1, Saints 2, and Ings is back in the goals.
Well, that was an absolutely terrific goal, that. Down the right-hand side, Redmond picks it up, he attacks the right-hand side, cuts in, sees Ings, plays him in, Ingsy attacks the box, bends it round the keeper, his left arm, and into that side netting, makes it 2-1. That is a terrific counter-attack, great run from Redmond, great goal from Ingsy.
Fantastic goal, the whole move from back to front, from their own half into the Spurs half, and then a great crisp finish. But Redmond off the right wing, ran, cut inside, went past players, found Ings, and he's fired it past Lloris. Gets away from trouble and finds Tangana again. Now Alderweireld, again looking for one of those early balls up for a run, this time from Ali. Didn't deliver it. Winks into Moura, who's dropped deep. Ali gets it. Moura carries on his run. Where are the defenders? They haven't seen him. Shot from Moura, 2-2. He's probably been Spurs' best player all night. And Vestergaard didn't know where he was as Moura picked it up. There was no cover to Vestergaard's right. Moura runs into space and places the shot, and Saints peg back quickly after scoring in the 72nd minute. Spurs level through Lucas Moura. 2-2, what a cup tie.
Well, he's been one of the best players on the field tonight for me, Moura. But they picked the ball up in a right back situation, played it inside, and then the ball was played through.
I have to say, Ali was coming back from
Ali's
offside
dropped
position.
off,
Ali
played Moura in.
I hope you're enjoying it for what it's worth, or you just can't enjoy it because it's too tense. It's 2-2, and Vestergaard, with a brilliant bit of defending, gets the ball off Moura, or Aurier, then fed it forward. Højbjerg's found Redmond down the left wing, flicks it infield, but again Dave didn't look where he was passing it. Ali got there ahead of Armstrong, who'd come off that wing, so Spurs attacking through the middle with Jedson. Might have an O-load on the other side, and he's spotted by Ali. Brilliant pass. Has Gunn brought down Son? He has. It's a penalty to Spurs. Oh my goodness me. Gunn gets booked. Son's gone down. The referee's awarded it. And it's falling apart for Saints at the death here in the last 12-13 minutes. Opened up wide down the right again. Ali's pass was brilliant. Son's got the touch, but I don't think Gunn touched him. Let's have a look. We get another angle here, of course, at home. I'm not sure he's brought him down. VAR will be fascinating, Dave. Did he actually touch him?
Caught him with his arms, I think.
Well, did that bring him down?
It's a harsh one, it's a tough one.
Did that bring him down? Son has the chance. Looks up against Angus Gunn. 3 minutes to go. Scores. Gunn went the right way. Son put it in the corner, and they've turned it round. Spurs 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, from 2-1 down to 3-2 up, and all Saints dominance, all Saints efforts coming to nothing at the moment. Just lost their heads, Dave, in the last 3 or 4 minutes. Decisions, fouls, yellow cards, just lost their heads a bit.
Yeah.
Lost concentration for me, Dave. Yeah.
They've got out of jail, Spurs, tonight.
You could say Saints have let them, Dave, because
they have.
enough. And that's it.
They've given them the keys.
Saints are out of the FA Cup. after 2 barnstorming cut ties against Spurs, but to no avail. It's come to nothing. They exit at the 4th round.